Hi guys, it's Amy, and today I'm 12 weeks pregnant. I'm very excited to be at this milestone, and everything is going well. And I thought that I would be updating you weekly, but when those weeks were coming along, I didn't have a whole lot to say, or I didn't think enough to make a good video. But now that it's been a few weeks, I'm like, I have so much to tell you guys. So I'll start with our first OBGYN appointment, which was on the 20th of December, and both parents were able to go, and my husband went as well. It was so fun having everyone there with me, and I love having the parents close by so they can attend things. Big difference than my last journey where the parents lived a couple of states over and weren't able to come to very many things. So big difference, and I'm loving it. So at the appointment, everything went well. Both babies looked great. They didn't do an actual ultrasound, but she had a little handheld one. And she said she would do that every time because if she just did the Doppler, she wouldn't be able to differentiate if she's hearing one baby's heartbeat or two or even my heartbeat. So she has this little handheld one that has a little picture on it so she can see the babies and tell the difference of the heartbeats and things like that. So the parents were able to see on that little tiny screen their babies. And both heart rates were great, and everything went well. They did a lot of blood work, which I didn't expect. They took 6 tubes of blood, and I was so nauseous afterwards. I just didn't prepare myself for that. Excuse me. They also did a weight check, and at that point, I was 8 pounds. I've gained 8 pounds, which I don't think is too bad, but I think I actually started gaining weight when I was started medication. So I think it's just been since, like even birth control pills, I was gaining weight. So I'm going to say since medication, I've gained 8 pounds up until now. But my doctor told me I was allowed to gain 50, which seems like a lot, but it's twins. So we'll see how heavy I get. Again, everything went well. Everything looked good. I'll be seeing her monthly now. And she also gave me a referral to the MFM doctor, which is the maternal fetal medicine doctor. He's like the high risk doctor since it's twins. Again, she just sends me over there for precaution. I did the same thing last journey, and it's the same doctor, so I'm glad I already know who this guy is. We have our first appointment with him on Tuesday, actually, and the mom will be going with me again. And they said it would be an hour and a half to a 2-hour appointment, which I do remember from the last journey. And they do a complete scan of both babies and the placentas and like everything. So that is exciting. One thing we did find out during through all the blood work, my doctor called me back and said that my thyroid was overactive and my numbers were high for that. That's never been an issue with me. I didn't even know. I mean, I've heard of that, but I didn't even know like I could think that I would get something like that. So it came as a little bit of a shocker, but all the symptoms that I was feeling, I thought it was just from being pregnant with twins and, being 38 years old. But they said that is a factor for my overactive thyroid is my age and it being twins. So it's just I was exhausted. And I told you guys that I was just so tired by, 6 or 7 o'clock. I was done. I just had to go to bed. And they said, yeah, it's because my overactive thyroid was making my heart race a little bit and making me extra tired and also a little sweaty. But again, I thought that was just because my body adjusting to being pregnant with twins. But I guess I have an overactive thyroid. So they put me on medication and I take 2 pills 3 times a day. And I actually will start seeing that specialist on Thursday of this week. So I think I have like 3 appointments in the month of January. And so my IM is like, yeah, you like an 80-year-old woman. So another thing that my OBGYN told me is that the due date is still the same, July 22nd, but the latest she will let me go is July 8th, which puts me at 38 weeks. And then she said that's pretty much full term for twins. So I'll see if I get that far. Oh, I hope I do. I only made it to 33 weeks and 3 days with the last set of twins, but I'm really hoping that I get to 36, 37, or even the complete 38 weeks with these guys. So, but we'll see. I think I've covered everything as far as, like for the doctor's appointments and things like that. Me physically, I am feeling better. I think it's the medication helping. And I'm 12 weeks, so I feel like I'm at that milestone where I'm not as sick anymore. at least mentally, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to be as sick anymore as I have been. It's switched now. It used to be I'm 11:30, I'm super nauseous, but now it's switched to right after dinner time. So I usually lose my dinner, but then I eat again, and then I eat a snack around 9 o'clock, and then I put myself to bed. But lately, though, the past couple of days, I've been waking up feeling nauseous. So I don't know if it's just carrying over from nighttime or it's just beginning to be in the morning. But today, this morning, I woke up and I felt great. I went to bed feeling okay. So I'm really hoping that I'm at that 12-week point and I'm not going to be as sick anymore. But we will see how that goes. Aversions still, the onions are still nasty, but everything else is okay. Like my energy level is up, but again, that may be because of the medication that I'm on, helping my thyroid regulate itself, or maybe because I'm 12 weeks. I don't know. It's hard to figure it out, but at least I'm feeling better and my energy level is better, and we made it to 12 weeks. I'm looking very much forward to our appointment on Tuesday so we can see the babies again, just to have a reassurance that they're good and everything is okay. But yeah, so as far as doctor's appointments, I think I caught you up, and how I'm feeling. I have been caking on the two, I'll think of it in a minute, cocoa butter, and then also the oil that the IM gave me. I've been doing it twice a day. I'll do one in the morning and one at night. I'm trying to get my skin to stretch without getting stretch marks. I've been pretty lucky so far with the other pregnancies, so we'll see how this one goes. I think that's it. I will actually stand up for you and show you my 12-week Bumpsy. It is adorable. And I'll post some other pictures as well as 11 weeks and then this week 12 weeks for you, so you can see the growth spurt in my belly. I think that's all, guys. I am up over 300 subscribers. I'm super stoked about that. Thank you so much for hitting that button. If you haven't, it's right there. Just hit it. I guess my goal, I never set a goal for how many subscribers I wanted to have. I just wanted my goal to be that I'm reaching at least one person and helping that person along their journey, whether it's the intended parent side or the surrogate side. So I'm hopeful that out of those I think I had 312 subscribers that I looked yesterday. And out of those 312, I hope one of you are getting some good information out of this. Okay, guys, I will update you soon. Like I said, probably won't be weekly because I just feel like there's not a whole lot of information week to week. But 2 to 3 weeks, I'll get a new video up for you. Thank you so much again for all the love and support and following me on this awesome journey. And all right, I'm going to stand up for you. Excuse my loud chair. All right, so here's this cute view of that belly bump. And then I'll show you, I'll be brave. We'll pull this one up. Look at that thing. We are growing. 2 little babies in there. Love it. All right, guys, I'll post more pictures for you. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon. Bye.